Jack Allen in the backfield to help with the blocking. Handoff to LJ, trying to shed Hawkeyes and trying to turn to the goal line. Puts the football over the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, MSU. What an amazing, amazing run by LJ Scott. It's a game of inches, and he got all he had to get.
That's a power play there, George. Michigan State's bread and butter. LJ Scott fighting against 1, 2, 3, 4 Hawkeyes all by himself. Twisted. Having that presence of mind to stick the ball over the goal line for 6.
The snap, the put down, the kick is on the way, and the kick is...
He hits it!
Good.
He hits it!
It's good! It's good! The Spartans win! The Spartans win in Columbus! Down go the Buckeyes! And Michigan State has all its dreams still right in front of them.
Just
Michael
like they drew
Geiger,
it up,
the
George.
hero,
Just like they drew it up.
with a 41-yard field goal, and the Spartans win without Connor Cook. What a gutty, gritty effort in Columbus. 17-14, our final score. Let's go to coming after him. Bad snap. Bobble. Scooped up. Here come the Spartans. Down the sideline. Racing into the end zone.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Into the end zone is Jalen Watts Jackson. Touchdown, MSU.
Touchdown.
Folks, no flags. The
No
Spartans
flags. Oh, my God.
piling on each other in the end zone. It's over. The Spartans win again.
Oh,
the Spartans win again.
George, what a call. My God. My God. How did that happen?
This will be a 43-yarder for Callahan from the right hash mark. It's blocked. The Spartans block it. It's scooped up by the Spartans.
Block.
On the run, R.J. Williamson down the right sideline and out of bounds near midfield. That sideline's going wild. The Spartans get it blocked. Marcus Rush.
Wow.
Marcus Rush, I believe, is the guy who made that play. So the Spartans are now looking at 3rd and goal at the Baylor 10. The Baylor Bears hanging on for dear life. The Spartans trying to squeeze out one more score and a Cotton Bowl win.
That's right. 2 plays there. Connor Cook has had an open receiver 2 times. He's a little too juiced himself, overthrowing his receiver. Needs to settle down, calm down his heart rate a little bit, take some deep breaths, and do what he's born to do in clutch moments like this.
He has Jeremy Langford to his left in the shotgun. The snap. Connor throws into the end zone. Caught by Keith Mumphrey. Touchdown, MSU. 17 seconds to play. A strike. Connor Cook to Keith Mumphrey for the touchdown. Hands to Gaffney. He's in. He won't go anywhere. He won't go anywhere. Michigan State stops Stanford and stuffs them at the line of scrimmage. And the Spartans are on their way to a win in the Rose Bowl. And the Spartans, who started this season with a excellent to great defense, finished with a great defense, and their offense rose up as the season went along. You can't win as many games as this team did. You can't win all the games in the Big Ten by double digits if you don't have an offense. And now this team is balanced. Heck of a defense, heck of an offense.
That's right. It's a championship program. And now everybody can see this. This is the biggest stage in the world, George. As you said in the opener, this is the granddaddy of them all. Michigan State did it in Indianapolis for the Big Ten championship. They got on top of the hill. Now, here we are in sunny Southern California on top of the mountain as Rose Bowl champions. Congratulations to these boys.
Spencer set short side right. Braxton Miller will run that way. He's hit. He's hit down. He didn't make it. He is hit down. Didn't make it. Denise Allen. Offset eye left, Pendleton in front of Jeremy. Hand off to Jeremy, up the gut to the 15.
He's on his feet, George.
He's on his feet. He's into the end zone. Touchdown MSU. Connor Cook takes a knee, and the celebration begins. The Spartans will head to the Rose Bowl as undisputed Big Ten champions.
That is just a beautiful scene down there right now, George.
Isn't it?
It is. I mean, they're setting up that stage, and I remember 2 years ago being down there on that sideline and looking at the Wisconsin badge.
Ball just inside the left hash mark. The snap is perfect. The put down and the boot. He hits it! He hits it! Dan Conroy drills it from 47 yards away. And the Spartans take the lead 17-16 here in the Buffalo Wild Wings Bowl. It's a wild finish in the wild. 47-yard field goal. It's blocked. It's blocked. The Spartans win in overtime. The Spartans deliver Mark D'Antonio his first bowl win. Let the celebration begin. The band strikes up the fight song. And the Spartans from the Big Ten beat Georgia from the SEC in the Outback Bowl, blocking a field goal in overtime. There'll be tears of joy and smiles everywhere. Smiles everywhere tonight here in Tampa. Badgers have 3 defenders back inside the 5-yard line. Kirk rolls to his right. Finally sends a long spiral to the end zone. Tapped.
He got it!
And caught at the goal line. Caught at the goal line.
He got over, George.
Are they going to rule this short?
Keith Nickel.
Are they going to rule this short?
The tip ball, exactly like I explained. Keith Nickel got it, and I believe he crossed the goal line, George.
Keith Nickel did pull it down. The Hail Mary up in the air. Tapped. He broke the plane and then was
after
pushed out.
further review, the runner did cross the goal line.
There it is! There it is!
Spartans win!
Unbelievable!
Touchdown, MSU!
It couldn't have gone any other way, George. It couldn't have gone any other way.
What a finish!
Oh, look at this crowd.
So now the heat's on young Dan Conroy. In overtime, 4th down and 14. The ball placed down at the 36-yard line, right hash mark. Aaron Bates will hold. Alex Shackleton will snap. Dan Conroy with the biggest kick of his life. Oh, they'll fake it. Bates throws it.
He's got him.
Wide open. He's got Charlie Gant inside the 10. He can walk in. Spartans win. Touchdown, MSU. A 29-yard score. Notre Dame caught absolutely flat-footed Jim Miller.
I'll tell you what, that is tremendous patience by Aaron Bates. The holder running the fake field goal. He thought about running it. He held his ground knowing it was going to come open. You had to trust it, and he trusted it.
Hand off to Larry Caper. Cuts inside. He's at the 20. Caper on his feet at the 15.
He's gone.
He's at the 10. He's at the 5. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, MSU. Spartans win. The Spartans win in overtime. 1st and 10, Spartans at their 36. Brian Hoyer to Javon Ringer, off left guard, on his feet, breaks out of a tackle, spins away, midfield. He's at the 40, the 35, the 30. Javon's at the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, MSU. Javon Ringer just took it to the house.
That quick it happens. Great job just bouncing out and spinning out of the hole. Just a straight power play to the left-hand side of the Michigan State line. Just a great spin move and just out.
9-yard field goal. Here's the snap from Burry. The put down by Fields. The kick has plenty of leg.
Perfect.
He hits it. He hits it. Fleet, and this thing is all over. What a remarkable comeback by Michigan State. Have you ever seen anything like this, Jim Miller?
Unbelievable. again, just a great team effort by the Michigan State Spartans. Everybody showed up today in that second half, and it took everybody.
Drew has Teague with him in the shotgun. Tosses to Teague, trying to turn the right corner. Jason on his feet. Jason inside the 5. He's into the end zone. He high strides for 6 for the Spartans. 19 yards for a touchdown, folks. And the Spartans celebrate in South Bend. They will Cameron on the left. Moss was Smoker in the shotgun. Jeff rolls to his right, wants to run. Fights his way to the 1-yard line. 11 seconds to go. The Spartans are now going to try and get to the line of scrimmage. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. They get it spiked with 1 second left. It is spiked with 1 second to go.
The Michigan team was already out on the field getting ready to celebrate.
Wow. The ball is at the 2. And we have 1 second to go. The ball's at the 2. 1 second to go. Out of the huddle come the Spartans. Kavanaugh and Haygood to the left with Baker. To the right, TJ and Rogers. Jeff Smoker takes the shotgun snap. Rolls to his right. Wants to throw back left and does. It's up for grabs in the end zone. It is caught. It's caught by TJ. Touchdown! MSU! The Spartans win! The Spartans win! TJ's being snowed under by his teammates in the end zone. Spartans win!
What a play!
A 2-yard touchdown toss
with 1 second.
Jeff Smoker.
And Costello steals it in the backcourt, goes all the way for the slam dunk. The big guy goes wire to wire after his steal.
That's his second steal of the game.
Bullet pass down low to Costello. He's doubled up. He's in trouble. He gets it out front. McQuaid for 3. He got another one. He got another one. I don't know how Costello got the ball to him, but McQuaid drained it.
We're watching the freshman shoot tonight. He's doing a great job.
Ball comes into Travis Trice. Trice has it. Gets a pick out front from Dawson. He's still dribbling around backwards. They're trying to trap and can't. Now goes to Dawson down low. Pass to Ford for 3. Off the rim. No. Dawson back up and in. What a play by Dawson. What a play by Dawson. Dribbling. 6 seconds left. In the wing. A 3 is being fired. No. 2 seconds. Tip. No. Game over. Game over. The improbable run is probable. We're going to the Final Four.
Unbelievable.
I can't believe it. It's real. We're going. Michigan State 76, Louisville 70. Here comes the shot. Missed it. Rebound though. Costello. A fresh 35 for MSU. Now Costello on the baseline, dribbles right around Haas, slams it home, and he's fouled, and the basket's going to count.
We'll see what he does.
10 seconds, we're going for it. Trice has it. In the wing. Goes over to Nairn. Not a Valentine for the win. He got it! He got it!
Wow, what a big-time shot by Valentine. That was huge.
1.9 seconds left. Michigan State 59, Ohio State 56. Whoa!
Wow, was that
out front, little short. Rebound, Costello, Trice, lob pass, Dawson. Oh yeah!
Well, a quick shot by Albrecht on that one. Started Michigan State's fast break, and what a pass to Dawson, man.
Driving on Appling. Appling knocks it away. They're on the floor. Trice has it. Scoops it to Dawson. He's all by himself. Look out.
Oh, what effort by all the Spartans, and Dawson with the finish.
We don't have to look at the clock anymore because the clock has just hit 0, and Michigan State has just won the Big Ten tournament. The team that just was decimated with injuries and illness found a way to get back. And it got all the way back to the Big Ten title. What a win for Michigan State.
Well, I think you have to be so happy for these young men. They've battled adversity all season long, right up until the last couple of weeks. And to come together, come to Indianapolis and play some really...
Payne out front, Valentine wide open for a three. Little hard off the rim. Oh, my goodness. Adrian Payne jumps. Takes to the basket. Pass in the side. Valentine for three. No. Oh, my goodness. Payne again in the air. Grabs it and slams it.
On another Valentine miss. Adrian Payne, the big man, right there. Able to convert on a 3-on-1 fast break.
So time with 35, Michigan State 26. And with that, we go down low. And what a slam dunk by Keith Appling.
Wow, we saw that against Northwestern, right down the middle of the defense, over the top of Marble.
The air ball, shot it right to Valentine. MSU's running down court past Dawson. Now to Harris. Yes! A little two-hand slam by Gary Harris. Here comes Texas in a big hurry. And Taylor goes all the way, shot no. Rebound, Payne to outlet to a wide-open Valentine, who banks it off the glass for a trailing Dawson, who slams it home. Woo! If you want to see a statement, well, we just saw one. It's over, folks. It's over. Final score, MSU 68, Ohio State 64. Michigan State has beat the Buckeyes, and this team has beat the odds. Wow. Michigan State has just won the Big Ten Tournament Championship. How about that?
Well, it's awesome. So happy for these young men. They've accomplished so much. And I think it's fitting. Andre Hudson, who was on that 2000 team, that 2000 National Championship team, is here watching as well.
A lot of great people play college basketball. This group deserved this championship.
I agree. These kids have worked hard. There's no doubt they've put in the time. And with all the adversity they've faced, all the question marks they've faced, they've answered them all. And nothing feels better than winning a championship. This is unbelievable.
Ed Lucius has the rebound. We got 8 seconds. We're on the run. Here comes Michigan State. Green has it down low, Morgan. And Morgan is hammered. He's hammered by Prince. Michigan State can win this game at the free throw line.
Well, I love the fact that Tom Izzo chose not to call a timeout, just like the Maryland game. Take what the defense gives you. And what a play by Draymond Green, finding Raymar Morgan alone on the baseline. And Raymar went up strong, got the foul.
Raymar Morgan, the senior from Canton, Ohio, the captain of the ball club, has 1.8 seconds looking at him on the shot clock that's empty, and above that is the game clock time. He can end it with these shots. It's up. He got it!
And he knew it. Look at the face on Raymar Morgan. He knew he had that free throw. What a play by the senior.
1.6 left. Wayne Chisholm to flip it in. This is it, folks. Ball comes in now to Prince. 1 second. Fires from half court. It's over. It's over. Is this possible? I guess so, because Michigan State is now going to the Final Four. Oh, yeah. How improbable is this? How good does this feel? It feels real good. It feels shooting of the Panthers that have propelled them to this lead so far. Heligba has it, the point guard. Step back, 2 away with 6 on the shot clock is short. Rebound, Del Monroe. MSU's on the run with the ball. Lucius. He's at the three-point range, backs up, fires. No! Yes! For Del Monroe, though, as he came flying down the lane, grabbed it, and slammed it home.
And what a statement Michigan State is making to start this second half. I love the energy. I love the way they're playing.
MSU opens up the half on a 4-0 run. That he'll want to shoot it. He's spinning. Here comes the shot. Bank shot is good. Maryland's back up by 1. We got 6 seconds to go. Green is on the run for Michigan State. Now to Lucius for 3 and the win. He got it. He got it. He got it. Lucius, baby. Unbelievable. At the buzzer. Oh my goodness.
And his teammates are swarming him on the baseline. What a shot by Corey Lucius.
And on the court, Caleb Lucas hugging his coach, Tom Izzo. Oh, Corey Lucius had to play big. He had no choice at all because there was no Lucas to spell him, who was out with an injury. He's pushing Green in, gets it to Robinson and tries to. Morgan knocks it away. Lucas has it to Summers. He tries to slam dunk, and he does right over the top. And I'm telling you, over the top with Sammy Robinson. And wow, what a man dunk.
Unbelievable. That's what they have to do, go at the rim. But I don't know why there wasn't a foul.
7 with the ball, Allen in the wing. He drives the baseline. He's double teamed. Shot clock at 2. Suton has it. He fires. He got it. He beat the clock. He's got 14, and Michigan State's up by a deuce.
Not one bit.
Sosa out front now for Louisville. Down the lane he goes. Ball knocked away. Walton has it. It could be a breakaway. Here's Summers up. Yes, he slams it home. Who's Detroit's getting closer looking as MSU's leading at 58-46. Travis Walton dribbles around. High post pass, Suton. Give and go. Backdoor to Chris Allen. He's hanging on the rim.
He is crying on the sidelines, and I don't blame him. He is so happy.
10 seconds left. The jump shot is good by Earl Clark, but it makes no difference. He's got 19, and now we're under 10 seconds. Under 10 seconds. MSU has it. 5 seconds. The countdown is underway. 2 seconds. This game is over. And Michigan State is going 319 miles north of the Final Four in Detroit. Nobody gave him a chance.
Wow, what a ball game. Look at Gus Kanakis. He looks just like Red Auerbach with that cigar in his mouth.
Well, for those who did not believe, you better believe now, because the Big Ten champs are heading back to the home state of Michigan. Having knocked off the number one seed of this tournament, the final score from Indianapolis, Michigan State 64, Louisville 52. Keith Morris and Sharon Collins. For Michigan State, Morgan, Suton, Allen, Summers, and Lucas. 23 on the shot clock, 107 on the game clock, and we're tied at 60. From the side, Allen flips it in now to Raymar Morgan. On the weave out front is Lucas. Into Summers. Summers near side. Shot clock now at 15 for Michigan State. We're under a minute. 56 seconds and going. 10 on the shot clock. Lucas still dribbling way out front. Trying to break Collins down. Little spinning move. Head fake. Floater up. And it's good. It's good. And he's fouled. He's going to get a free throw to boot. What a shot. It was the two best guards maybe in the country going toe-to-toe. And that time Lucas got him. Oh, how sweet was that?
And look at the smile on Kalen Lucas's face. And he just said, this is my house. He told me on the bus after the win against USC, he said, we're going to Kalen Lucas Oil Field. And he's making this his house right now.
And so here comes Michigan State with the ball. Summers, 15 seconds to go. Now to Chris Allen. He breaks towards the circle. In the wing, Darrell Summers. 8 seconds to go in the game. 6 seconds. Lucas fires for the win. He got it! He got it! Oh, my goodness. 3.5 to go. And Michigan State is up by 1, 57-56.
And just like in Minnesota on Saturday, the big-time player took the big-time shot and nailed it. Way to go, Kalen Lucas.
And MSU has it. Neitzel for a 3-ball off the pick. It's good! It is good! And we're back in the game. One down. 49-48. Man, it was a long time between buckets. Johnson, 48, Michigan State, and the Spartans have the basketball. Walton out front. Cut off. Out front, Neitzel for the lead and a 3. Yes! Oh, what a great shot by Drew Neitzel.
The same play they worked previously. Neitzel giving the ball up to Walton, and Walton going to one side. Neitzel comes from the other side, and you open on the 3.
Now for Michigan State. Neitzel way out on the far wing, brings it back out front. 3 seconds. He's going to go down the lane. Here comes the floater with his right hand, and it's good! It's good!
He's the money player.
He's got 25, and Michigan State leads again by 2, 53-51. 51 over the number 1 ranked Buckeyes, or I should say Badgers. With it, Neitzel for 3. Pops out, and it goes back in. It went in, out, and back in. Can you believe that? Wow.
The moon and the stars are lined up right.
I hope so, Gus. And the Badgers have burned another timeout. I said to Brian Sabaldi before the game, I said, man, I hope you get to play today.
Yeah.
He says, I do too. You know, here comes Curry. Here comes Darden. Everybody's getting a curtain call. What a game for Michigan State.
You know, Neitzel got 28 points and had a terrific offensive game, but he has played a marvelous defensive game along with his guard partner, Travis Walton.
6 seconds ago. I don't think Wisconsin's going to foul. Darden loses the ball. The Badgers will try one more shot. It is no good. It is no good. The final score, 64, Michigan State, 55 Wisconsin, and the fans have stormed the floor. And for the first time since 1979, Michigan State has knocked off a number 1 team. The last time it was Indiana State, and it gave the Spartans a national championship. Goes down, and somehow Anderson gets the ball. And it goes to Egger for the slam dunk. Oh, man, he went high and ran that puppy home. Great move by Chuck Hayes. It's now 88-84. Kentucky extends the defense. Brown dribbles around it. He's across the timeline. Now to Davis. Shot clock off. Game clock at 19.
You have to foul.
Maurice Egger will not take his shot. Torbert has it. Kentucky's going to have to foul, and finally does with 12.2 seconds to go.
Spartans wisely spread the court and moved the ball. And Kentucky, again, their youth, not playing smart. They should have fouled much sooner, but the Spartans weren't allowing that. They just, whoever had the ball just kicked it out to someone else, and so they had difficulty finding a man to foul. So Anderson going to line. Spartans lead by 2, 12 seconds.
Anderson with 9 points. He's 2 for 2. He's the best MSU's got. He fires. It's good. It's a 3-point game now. With 12 seconds to go, he can make it a 2-possession event for Kentucky.
Coach Izzo getting Trannon and Bugrakis, defensive specialists in the game.
Here it comes, Gus. He got him. He got them both. 12 seconds to go, and it's Michigan State 90. Kentucky 86 in our second overtime, and we got another timeout. Davis, Egger, Bograkis. That's the 5 to make this last stand in double overtime. With the ball, Rondo. He's in a big hurry. He's down the lane. Bank shot up, and it's in. So he scores it with 7.5 to go. And that now makes it Michigan State 90, Kentucky 88. And another timeout is called as we have a 2-point game. Running the baseline, Torbert throws it to Anderson. He is fouled hard as he goes down with a catch. The foul's on Moss. Not much time. Ticks off.
Not even a second.
Will walk the court, and Anderson, percentage-wise, the 4th best free throw shooter of all time in Michigan State basketball. Just made 2. We'll get a crack at making 2 more. He's 4 for 4 in this game. Best free throw shooter in the Big Ten. Illinois is in the big dance. Anderson's trying to get a second Big Ten team there. The senior from Minneapolis takes aim. Here it goes. It's good. It's now a 3-point game with 7 seconds to go. 7.1 to be exact. Davis is going to sit down. So it's going to be Anderson, Bograkis, Torbert, Egger, Brown to play defense for this last 7 seconds. And if Anderson makes this, again, it's a 2-possession game for Kentucky. Here it is. He got it.
He's vindicated. Allen is vindicated. He's just been sensational at the free throw line in these last 4 games since the Iowa game. 3-point lead for a 4-point lead now for the Spartans. 88-92. And 7 seconds remain.
There in green and white, it's learning how to be better.
Spartans putting on a little press now, token press to let them conserve time bringing it up. And
Wildcats have it.
Rondo's
They're on
going
the
to come
run.
all the way.
He lays it up. It is no good. And we have a whistle, and we're under 0.4 seconds to go. This game is over. We may not have a final score yet, but we know who's going to St. Louis. Bograkis is hugging Shannon Brown and Alan Anderson. And Bograkis, the only member on this team to ever have been to a Final Four, gets to take his buddies back to St. Louis.
Yeah, isn't that great? And then Coach Izzo, again, always thinking of other players, Anthony Hamill and Andy Harvey. He's going to put them in the game. They've reported at the scorer's bench. And if Calvin Torber makes both shots, they may get in the game. I don't know. It says 0-0 on the clock. So
well, it's 0.4 seconds to go.
Oh, 0.4. So
Torber's going to get a couple of shots, guys.
Calvin make them. So and Delco's going to get in too.
Yeah, everybody's smiling. It's got green and white on, and Torber makes it. Here comes Delco. Here comes Amo. Here comes Harvey.
What a victory.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
And let me tell you something. This team is going to go to the Final Four. Has got only one senior in the starting lineup, Alan Anderson.
But it's got one of the greatest benches going. And Calvin Torber, before he shoots the next free throw, walks over to give a big hug to Chuck Hayes. And Hayes shakes hands with Tom Izzo. As we said, he played for coaches in the U.S. Pan American Games.
You know, Will,
2000.
Will, these seniors have been maligned. No championships in their 4 years. Are now going to get a championship, the regional championship at Austin.
Torber, one more shot. It's up and it's good. And that's going to do it. Kentucky's just got to throw it in, and this game is over. They have, and it's done. It took 2 overtimes, and Michigan State has now become the most unlikely of champions. A team that everybody gave up.
Now Darnell dangling once again.
Yes,
Loose in
it's
front.
in.
Shot, goal for Michigan State. Ryan Keller picked up the loose puck in the slot and batted it into the net. 1-0 Michigan State. Brent Darnell for the Spartans. Starts left. In between the circles. Holds. 5-hole goal for Michigan State.
Oh, Darney with a sweet move.
Comes out to Stengline into the slot. Dips.
Yes!
Goal! A JT Stengline. Soft win by Michigan State. Gatt laid it into the left corner. Around behind the net comes Stengline. Up top to Holland. He'll pull the trigger from there, and it trickled right over the goal line. A goal for Michigan State. And that will do
There
it.
we go.
Now
you can say it.
Shutout number 11. All time for Jake Hildebrand as Michigan State wins. Final score, Spartans 2. Lake Superior, nothing.
Somebody's got to give us the spark here. 2-on-1 right now. Here we go.
Spartans into
Come
the
on.
zone, drop it
Yes!
back to Sanford. He scores! Brennan Sanford took a beautiful saucer pass in the slot, and the Spartans answer right back. Curls back up, gave it to Osborne. Cross ice over to the far side for wall shot. Goal! It's a goal for Michigan State for Travis Wolf. Ferentino, rink wide to McEachern on the left wing, comes in, takes a shot, loose, goal! Michigan State scores to tie it up at 3-3, and that's the lucky play the Spartans needed, the lucky bounce the Spartans needed.
I'm not sure it was luck, Scott. I think it was Ferentino driving hard to the net.
Out to center ice by Michigan State. Holmeyen gets around a man, coming in all by himself.
Scores!
Justin Holmeyen, it's a goal for Michigan State, and the Spartans take their first lead of the game, 4-3 with 3:13 to play.
How about that, Scott?
The left circle, turning.
Whoa.
Keller with a shot knocked down. And a goal for Michigan State. They popped it in past Wilcox. The Spartans score. The left side, Ryan Keller with a shot. Goal goal for Michigan State. The rebound came right back into the slot. The Spartans jump on it to take a play by Michigan State. Matt Berry has it between the circles. Flip to Mackenzie McEachern. Now he gets it back out in front. Shot by Ebbing. Loose out in front. Goal for Michigan State. The Spartans score. It trickled past Wilcox and in. Make it 4-2 Spartans. Michigan back to full strength. Ferrantino in on the left wing shot. Yes! Goal! Mike Ferrantino with a snipe from the left circle. The Spartans lead it 1-0. Shot from the far circle. Hildebrand lost it. Loose out in front. And tipped off to the side. Brennan Serville had some open net. Couldn't hit it. Up by Hyman coming in. Goes to the backhand. Save made by Hildebrand. Yes! Rebound shot went off the post and stayed out. Make it 3, maybe. Here we go. DeBlau coming in by himself. Yes! Goal! Yes! What a play by Matt DeBlau. He picked up the puck, rode in, and went high stick side over Zach Nagelbort. 2-1 Spartans.
Hey, that's it. Michigan State right now first place in the Big Ten.
Our final score, Michigan State 2, Michigan rebound out into the slot. Yes! Shot, goal for Michigan State. Mike Ferrantino got it between the rings and buried it. 1-0 Michigan State. The face-off in the defensive zone, and a shot and a goal for Michigan State. John Drager from the blue line lights the lamp just 12 seconds into the third. The Spartans have a 2-goal lead. Joe Cox with a blast and a shot and a goal for Michigan State.
This time it's JT Stenglein picking up the rebound to the left side of the net. Scott, boy, you're just like, hey, JT, release that thing. He finally did. He got it up and over a diving Dayfield.
Nice with it. Over the blue line onside, leaves it at the left point. Haig into the slot over to the far side.
Yes!
Goal for Michigan State! The Spartans beat the 5th-ranked Wolverines in Detroit. The final score, Michigan State 3, Michigan 2.
Wow, and look at the Michigan State bench explode to congratulate, I believe, with the one-time shot, Scott. I didn't quite see who it was. We're going to have to wait to see all the bodies clear off.
See who got it. The only thing that's important is he got it, whoever he was. Pass for Rooney at the blue line, picked up by Michigan State. 3-on-1 down the ice. Abdelkader to the circle, fires off the post! Over to the near boards, picked up by the Spartans. 25 seconds in the period. Around behind the net, Kennedy out in front. He scored! Michigan State! Michigan State scores!
Holy mackerel! MSU!
Oh my goodness!
Holy cow! Scott, 19 seconds to go!
With 19 seconds to play, have scored to take a 2-1 lead over Boston College. The pass came from behind the cage into the slot and was buried past Corey Schneider. The Spartans have done this all season long. Abdelkader with the goal. Came in. We're watching a replay of it right now. Behind the net, Kennedy fed it out in front. Abdelkader there to knock it in and bury it. 2-1 Spartans, and BC has called a timeout. They drop the puck. BC wins it. Bring it over to the near boards. Dumped in. Held back at the blue line. Fired back out to center ice. Ferrero there. 10 seconds to play. Over to the far boards. Into the slot. Picked off by Vukovic. Off of the boards. Near side. Up to the blue line. Carried out by McKenzie to Mueller. Mueller fires. Empty net goal! 1.2 seconds to play. And the Spartans are mobbing Jeff Lerg at the far end of the arena. But there's still time on the clock. Michigan State back to the bench. Boston College comes out. They've put 1.7 seconds up on the clock now. And they just let it fly. Michigan State, 2007 national champions.